Childhood hunger is an invisible problem. It's 1 in 10 families, it's 1 in 9 kids. Teachers know their students so well. They see them every single day, and teachers know better than anyone else that a hungry student simply can't learn.
The signs are often that they're not able to concentrate, or they're fidgety, or sometimes they just tell you how hungry they are.
People also don't understand that there are kids in our neighborhoods who are hungry. And I think that that's a huge problem.
I just know kids who've come in and just, they're just kind of looking down or tired or, not ready to participate in things.
Nutrition is such a core base need that if you don't have that, it just stems out and affects so many other areas of your life.
I think that in America there is a mental health crisis right now. It's tied to poverty. It's tied to food insecurity.
Your brains are developing as kids, right? Brain needs fuel, needs food. So if that brain, as it's developing, isn't getting nourished and not developing properly, behavioral issues can come up.
Breakfast in particular helps students do well in class with attendance, with achievement.
Before April vacation, I had a mom happen to just come in to pick up her little girl, and I forgot to pass out the sharing bucket at the end, and there was probably 10 fruit cups in there. So I said to the mom, "Would you like to take these home?" And she said, "I would love to take them home." And then she turned to me and to the daughter and said, "Now we have some food that we can have for the week."
Teachers see it first. We see the problems first. But we're also the ones that are able to say, oh, I think that maybe we have these resources.
And speaking with my students and their families, closest grocery store is a few miles away. And so myself and about 4 or 5 other friends, we started a community garden here.
We're setting up the whole area in the back as a food pantry, and students will be able to come down on their break. What we're starting right now, I believe, will make a huge impact.
We started to make backpacks for kids to take home on Fridays.
We're definitely teaching kids to live a healthier life by spending time in the garden. It's definitely supporting reducing our obesity rates, which are really high.
We also work with the rest of the school community to extend breakfast a half hour after classes started.
The longer I've been teaching, the more I learn and reflect. And I'm gonna get emotional. I feel like we need to meet the needs, all needs of our children. Until those needs are met, I believe that no learning can take place.
I had a little boy not too long ago when I delivered the bag, and he came running up to me, Miss Amendola, running down the hall after me. So I stopped and he said, "I just wanted to say thank you." So it just hit me. So I'm like giving him a hug, and of course I start to cry. So he went back to his teacher and he said, "I don't know what's wrong with Mrs. Amendola. I don't think I said anything wrong, but she started to cry." So my friend said, "Well, I think she started to cry because I think you made her day." And she said, "Sometimes grown-ups don't just cry because they're sad. Sometimes grown-ups cry because they're happy, and I think that you've made her happy." So they do.